think that looks nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and get my mic position. Are you in position? You good?
I'm good.
I'm going to do a clap.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. No, I just
That was
clap all.
shit.
You don't need to do it. Okay. We just need one. It's not for us. I'm nervous.
This is
wild. At least
I did miss this.
I missed it. I've just been nervous.
Well, we're doing it on our own now.
We're all by myself. Our gorgeous
anymore.
producers, who we adore, the lovely Cohen, have gone off to
travel.
So we are working out how to do this solo.
Which is why there was a little delay. But sure, look.
Listen, I think there's loads of reasons why there was a delay. There's been lots going on.
Yeah.
But 2026, we're committed this year to make sure that this podcast is our child that we nurture.
We are. We're going to do it.
Because I don't know if we mentioned before, but we're dinks. Double income, no kids. So we are going to take full advantage.
Yeah, I think so. And I missed it. We did a little podcast there.
I missed this.
I know. We've been very good.
That wine is horrific.
Is it?
Oh my God, it is so bad.
Oh no. We got 3 bottles of it.
You got 3 of the same?
Yeah. They were cold.
Husband, that is the worst.
That's how Angela brings wine.
So my mom is going to be our guest on our next pod. So it's just us today because we're settling back in. But my mom is going to be joining us on the next episode to get us cancelled. I don't know.
Also, you may not hear this episode. This is the first time we're recording on our own.
We'll be editing it ourselves.
We'll be doing it all.
Will we sound the same?
Who
knows?
Start
Give
the
me
podcast.
A cheers.
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't want to start yet. I have more things to say before we start. It's bad.
Oh, it's fine.
No, it's really bad, husband. And considering what's awful is I'm not drinking at the moment. So the one glass that I'm having is
Will we change gin
gross.
tonic?
No. We're in for penny and for pound.
We also won't drink that. So it'll be a slower sip.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. That is fair. But yeah, I really missed the pod. I'm very glad we're back. I'm not really sure what this year holds for us, but what we are doing, because we are doing the podcast ourselves now and we are going solo, it means that we can just
whip it out.
We can just whip it out whenever we want. We can whip it out. And we can do a pod when we feel something is bubbling up inside of us.
Yeah, and we're just... Yeah.
We can just be a bit more random.
Yeah, I'm all about the randoms.
Yeah, you make me nervous with the randomness. Anyway, I do think it's time that we start the pod. Let's get into it! Welcome back! It is officially, we are back. For those of you who haven't joined us before, this is The Glow Home with myself, Mark Rogers, and my gorgeous husband, Paul Kinsella. We talk all things home, beauty, and general randomness. In fact, we talk very little home and beauty.
We do. When something is trending and important, we will talk about it. But
we have our moments.
You just get a bit of everything, which I think is why you're here for. Just get a bit of it all. So I think we should fill people in on what's been happening since we have seen them. We haven't seen people since, they have, but they have Christmas. Christmas.
I can't talk about Christmas though, because it makes me sad because we work.
Why did it make you sad?
No, because we go all year leading up to Christmas, and then the Christmas break happens, and then it's over. And we just have to wait now until next year. I find it hard.
We plan experiences and we make things count this year. That's what I'm all about.
Down for that.
I'm celebrating your 40th year with you.
I thought we talked
every
about
month.
Later. Gotta be 40. I'm so excited. This is a year. That is one of the things that I am going to do this year. It actually was supposed to be my word last year, but I failed epically on it. Celebrate is my word of this year. I'm going to celebrate and enjoy this year. I'm turning 40. I am living a wild life. Don't you dare, Penny.
Come on, Penny.
Don't you dare.
Come on.
I thought Penny was going to win our rug. She interrupted my thoughts. Penny is still here.
Penny is still
What
here.
is going on here?
I don't know what's going on. She's performing monkey here.
She's doing something
You can't
weird.
actually,
Okay.
Oh, Ted is going to come out now. Will you
Good,
see?
great.
Yeah.
So, yes, I am turning 40 this year. It may shock you because I look so fresh and fabulous.
Thank you, Dr. Zismo.
Thank you, Dr. Rua. But yes, I am turning 40 and I have decided. Now, genuinely, I don't usually celebrate my birthday, right? I don't do anything.
No, you really don't. You don't make a deal.
Don't even do a dinner. Don't really do anything. Tend to not do things with friends or anything. But I decided this year, if you can't do it when you're 40.
He's going balls to the wall, people.
We're going
balls
all in.
to the wall.
Going all in. We are, what are we doing? One, we are going to Barcelona.
We are going to Barcelona.
I'm having a 40th called Viva 40.
Original. Well done.
Or Viva Forever. We'll come to that later. We'll go up to that later. But going to Barcelona and also having a dinner with my family and the kids on my actual birthday. And then a day of madness with Paul, which I don't know what's happening, but Paul has a day planned.
No idea. I have a day
I'm very
planned.
excited.
Yeah, it'll be a weekend.
And also, just so you know, I am going to be relentless with this year. It is my 40th year. I'm going to celebrate all year.
You do
every opportunity I can.
You do whatever you want
Paul,
to do.
let's go to Portugal.
Fine.
I'm 40.
No problem. Sign me up.
Yeah. I actually
All the
RSVP'd
flights.
for us today to the wedding in
Very
Portugal.
excited. We need to
didn't
book those
realise
flights.
I had not RSVP'd. Sorry, Kate. Love you.
We need to book those flights and hotel.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Can you send me dates?
So
And
yeah,
I'll do that.
sure. So
Great.
40 is here. We're feeling fabulous. I'm on a bit of a health kick started this year.
We're
Sorry,
very good health kick.
We'll come to that, but let's keep what we've missed. So what we missed, we did Christmas.
We did Lapland.
I'm turning 40. We went to Lapland.
Which we'll talk about in the bonus episode because I think it warrants its own episode.
Lapland was outstanding.
Yeah, it was fab.
We will give you all of the details for all of the people who want to know, is it something you should do? P.S. You do probably, although there are other ways of doing it, but you probably, the one we did, you need to have kids to do. We went with Denise and a nephew.
Denise and a nephew.
Denise and a nephew.
Yeah, but you could do it grown-ups if you wanted.
There is a bougie version that's more focused around the Northern Lights.
And it's
it's not for the kids thing. So we went to Lapland, then we got back into 2026. I am shit at the first few weeks of January. Are you?
Yeah, but that's why we booked Lanzarote and we went away. Straight away.
Or as I like to call it, Lanzarote.
But it's the kind of only place that you'll get a bit of sun, which we did. Now, it was colder this year than it was last year.
At night, it was very cold.
Yeah, at night it was like trouser weather, even though I was wearing shorts.
Sweater weather.
But I had a great time. Got a little bit sick on it. Had a little bit of a congestion.
And you're such a good sick person.
I'm such a good patient. But do you know what was...
Sorry, are you going to explain that you're not a good patient?
I'm obviously horrendous. I'm being sarcastic. And we will move on from that.
Okay.
Why are you...
It's just
I tried to be better that time. I didn't really complain about it. Okay. I got on with it.
Okay.
I went out on that 5K hike.
That was a lovely stroll.
It was a fight. It was.
It wasn't my idea, by the way.
We're going for a lovely walk.
Yeah.
Suddenly, we are down on a harbour scaling a mountain. We are scaling a mountain.
Yeah. There was a bit of scaling, actually, yeah.
And then it looked like we were on a fucking Camino, walking across a desert. And I had wore my new white Nikes that you got me.
No. Bad move.
5K later, we're in a port. We're like, get me home now. No, it was lovely.
I was delighted. I had a lovely day.
Poor Louise was snapping.
Yeah. There was a few people who were not expecting the intensity
I don't think
of
any
said
of
walk.
No, we were going
I
out
didn't
to pound
expect
the
it, but I
pavement,
enjoyed
but
it.
I thought we'd get to that first harbour and turn back.
No.
That wasn't
Paul,
the
you
plan.
don't love a walk, though.
I just need to be mentally prepared. And this I wasn't. I had no water, had nothing with me.
Yeah, fair.
And that we changed our accommodation. Girl did good.
For anyone who doesn't know, we went to Lanzarote last year and I nearly walked out. I nearly left.
Yeah, it wasn't
protest
ideal
because it was the grimmest.
Yeah, it wasn't.
The most grim place I have ever in my life seen.
Yeah.
I was refusing to stay there for the first 12 hours.
And
until they got me drunk enough to get into the room.
There was a hot tub that we just named Cesspit.
Oh, it was gross.
Yeah, it was.
Absolutely
it was
gross.
Not the one. But this time we stayed in the Valaquez bungalows, which are just on the sea, and girl did good. She got
was lovely. It was clean. It was basic.
Really clean.
On the
Quiet.
sea. You could hear the sea. Very quiet. No one really by the pool. We kind of had the pool to ourselves.
Yeah,
really.
it was great. It was really, really nice.
Highly recommended January holiday.
In the sun for yourself, for your soul.
Because I think after Christmas and stuff, you can feel a bit over socialized. I do think everyone was a bit tired this year, though.
We were all a bit tired. Rob had a broken arm.
Which he had to have operated on when he got home.
When we came home.
Awkward.
And I think we were just...
Everyone was exhausted.
I think we were just tired. I think we were tired from Christmas. We just had a very active Christmas. We had Lapland just before the main Christmas weekend, and then Lisa and our pals came over. So it was just it was a fab time, but it was just very full. Like, I think the first time we got back into the house was the weekend before we were going back to work, which was a lot.
We were so tired, guys. We had to drink endless bottles of champagne between
really
the 30th to the 2nd, because my good friend Lisa Potter Dixon exclusively drinks champagne, not Prosecco. She only drinks champagne.
Which can be challenging when you go into a bar and they're like, nah, we don't do champagne.
So we brought our own.
Yeah.
But I will say it was a tough few days with all that champagne. We made it
very difficult. I feel January kind of flew though.
Paul, are you actually mental? January has been the longest. It's not over. Still going.
Well, there's only a few days left.
It's still going, and it has been the longest month.
It was a very long pay month. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, people are crying out for the dollar bills.
Long pay month. And some people have a 40th birthday and things are very expensive.
People should have been saving for years for this occasion.
They should have. They should have.
Are you excited about giving me all my presents?
Debatable.
What's the debate?
Just if you will be excited.
I'm sure I will. If you bought them for me, that'd be amazing. I think I'm very easy to please with the present situation, though. You never got me anything that I haven't loved.
Interesting.
And I gave you a good list this year.
Mind this space. Mind this space.
I think it's watch this space.
Watch this space. Watch this space.
Mind yourself.
Mind yourself. Mind your credit cards. Mind your bank bills.
Mind your children.
Mind your children. Your country breakfast is ready.
But yes, so we did that. We had New Year's. That was good. Went back to work. That was a bit, honestly, for the first few weeks, I'm kind of in shock. Everyone's talking about like New Year's resolutions, all the things. I can't do it. Like, I can't be like in day 1 of January, like, oh my God, amazing. I'm going to lose 10 stone. I'm going to do all these things. I can't do it. Now, we are on a fitness buzz in January.
We're just resetting. It's not a fitness buzz. We're just resetting and getting back to the gym, back to routine. November and December were wild.
Yeah.
So we are just returning back to where we should have been.
Returning back to where we need to be. Yeah. But I have to say, I am very glad that we're like pared back a little bit at the moment. I actually feel more energized at the moment because we've like been eating clean. We haven't really been drinking apart from now. This is a very special occasion.
And it's very slow. We're very slow.
Yeah.
I'm very slow.
Well, I'm not that slow.
Yeah.
Anyway.
For that wine you hated.
Yeah. Well, when it is put in front of me, I will consume. But yes, it is. We're trying to be good now so that when we get to Barcelona.
Do you want to talk about Barcelona? A little bit. Have you any plans?
Well, I can talk about it, but the problem is I actually haven't booked all the things.
Well, kind of just say what the vibe is.
The vibe is Viva 40. We're bringing some of my friends, family, sisters. They're all coming. Mm-hmm. And then we are going to...
Night 1 should be great.
Night 1 is good. We arrive, it'll be like 3:00 by the time we get to hotels, get checked in. We're going to have like little drink, little zhuzh in the hotel on the Friday. Then everyone goes back to their room, gets ready. And then we're going to a Gatsby themed night.
Get an outfit for that.
Dinner, drinks. And it says that the Gatsby night runs from like 7 p.m. till 3 a.m. So I think it turns into like the club. The club. And that's kind of like a big activity. And then the rest is kind of just like go for a nice brunch.
Yeah,
and then the
vibes.
Second night we are, whatever we do dinner wise, we're going to find like a group booking for like dinner in a gorgeous restaurant for us all to go to. And then I'm hoping we go to a karaoke bar.
Oh yeah, we'll find I was actually looking for a karaoke bar.
Because our friends are karaoke peoples.
Yeah, they're
so
karaoke peoples.
I'm kind of just excited to like lean into like celebrating, which I am always cringe about doing for my own birthday, but I'm kind of into it for this year. Just like 40, I think you get to celebrate. I think it's a big one.
No, of course you do. You can celebrate whatever you want.
I know.
I'm very excited for the hotel. The hotel is beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice. It's not going to be warm though, is it?
Don't know. I'll have to look that up.
I don't think it's going to be warm.
And we are also then staying for an extra night.
Yeah, we're staying.
For one more night, which is nice.
And we'll probably spend the whole day in the hotel room.
Yeah, I love a hotel room. I love a hotel room.
I love that hotel room.
I love that hotel.
Yep, so that is...
No, maybe some Spanish drag.
I wonder, could we bring the things with us to do a pod over there? It's a lot of stuff to bring, isn't it? If we just brought the mics.
Just bring the mics and the desk. Can we get a traveling desk?
Who knows?
Look,
now that we're doing this, the fact that we've managed to do this ourselves, I think is...
Well, we're saying we're recording this and we don't know if this will ever air. I don't know if it's
recording.
Don't know if you'll see a trailer. Don't know. The videos will be slow. Just so you know, we may not have a video edit.
No, we will.
On YouTube.
Oh, no, videos. That's gone.
Yeah, I don't
Goodbye.
know. Sorry.
Farewell.
Look, this is what you're getting.
Yeah, until we can expand.
And it means that what it does mean is we can be more not regular, but we've had to take breaks. Because there's a cost implication, whereas this we just
cost implication.
Cost implication. So you can tell I'm in budget month talking about budgets. We are now we can just press and go.
Press and go, girls.
Record and go.
Let us know if there is anything you notice about the quality of the audio or anything. Honestly, we will try our best to fix it, but we don't know what we're doing.
Imagine if we come out and we speak like.
Sorry, I'm quite impressed. Are you impressed with my abilities?
So Mark Rogers, right?
Yeah.
So this started yesterday. We recorded a pod for Owen from Wales. In the UK, he looks after Homes Under the Hammer. So we did a podcast.
It's like a BBC thing, is it?
Yeah, no, Homes Under the Hammer. They go to auction. You know what it is.
No, I know, but I mean, is the podcast affiliated with BBC in some way?
No, he's on BBC Radio 2 morning show.
But is it a BBC podcast?
So he's setting up a home podcast where he's going into people's houses and asking them to describe it and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, we had this software on Google that we had to do because it was set up by his team. And I was panicking because I was like, oh, we're going to have to share an earbud and we're going to have to double up on
Paul was like,
sound.
We're going to share an earbud. I was like, Paul.
And I walked downstairs and Mark Rogers has the sound desk hooked up to his laptop. We have the two microphones and we're sitting there in full dramatic light. And I'm like, no better, man. We're grand.
Sorry, can I just think of so funny? Paul is like, will you just split an earbud each? I was like, Paul, we spent so much, thousands on podcast equipment. And you're telling me we're going to do a podcast with these people from BBC splitting an earbud. I'm like, are you mad? Now, obviously, it is technically a little challenging, but I was like, surely we can make this work. And with my good friend, ChatGPT,
Chat told you.
I was like, how do I link this up? I was like, I am stupid. I have this and this. How do I link them together? And it gave me step by step.
Well, I can tell you the thing that blew my mind was your power cable connecting to the sound desk. Now that was genius.
I know. I am quite tech savvy, and also
I'm quite tech savvy, but I would have had to spend some time to do that.
Oh, I had it in my mind. I've been thinking about it, and I was like, oh, we can work this out. Yeah. And then I was like, okay, we can record. Let's just record a pod.
And then it gave us confidence that we could.
It gave Paul confidence.
It gave me confidence in you because Mark can do this.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm delighted, and it is what it is.
I'm so excited. Oh yeah, I just can't hide it.
What else is on the periphery? What else other things are happening?
We have what's coming up in March.
Oh, sorry, I was going to say I think they were raging yesterday because I actually think our setup was Trey Glam, and they were in the podcast and they were like in a deep dark swamp.
But they could listen to this.
They won't.
The camera quality on his side was not great.
No,
the camera failed.
He was so lovely though. I really like him.
He was so nice. We could have actually chatted for ages.
Yeah, but I was like, we need to big ourselves up. I think we do a good job with our podcast.
I think we do.
If we are more consistent. Sorry guys,
no, it's not even about. It's like the reality is we work full-time jobs. We do content as well.
Yeah, we're trying.
It's just a lot.
We're trying, kids.
But I feel this will enable us to do more.
It will. And in fairness, Paul had it all the mics and stuff set up today, which made life much easier.
Well, the only reason I got that was because I was in work with that storm outside. They were like, if you've no meetings in the afternoon, go home and work from home in the afternoon.
We made everyone stay in the office all day.
Bastards. How dare you?
Abby was like, my train
Abby,
is stuck.
I would form an official complaint.
Abby was like, my train is stuck
Siobhan,
at Burn Bridge.
I'd submit an official complaint.
But I was like this, no worries.
Enya,
there's
get on
no
it.
rush.
Kate.
Just we'll see you when you see you. I didn't say like go home. I just said I'll
yeah,
see you when I
it's
see
a
you.
yellow weather warning.
Yellow weather warning.
Yeah.
Well, we were all a little damp in the office today.
You're
It
a
was fine.
prick.
I walked in this morning.
Well, more fucking fill you.
I walked in that weather warning this morning. And what's awful is I walked in, I got absolutely soaked from top to bottom. Got in early.
You were
This
dripping.
is why you shouldn't go to work early, because basically everyone else walked in when I got to the office, it stopped.
I know.
So it stopped
there
raining.
was really weird breaks in the day.
Yeah.
Of like sunshine, and then it went wild.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
what
I
else?
love listening to it on the radio, on the rooftop.
Oh, you love all those
All the
things.
rain
Right.
and
Tell me what
sounds.
else do we have? What are we talking
So
about?
well, we have glow up and blow up. Is there anything else you want to talk about here?
Is there anything else that I think is important? Yes, there is something
Like
really
I had
important.
a full deep dive over Christmas, and you were like, "I'm not talking about Christmas."
I just don't think we can talk about Christmas
What was your
anymore.
favorite Christmas
It's
present?
entertaining. My books.
Oh yeah, for Christmas. And this is actually a good little present for people. For Christmas, I got Mark a book a month for a year. Now, I gave him 4 books at the start, and we're now coming to the end of January, and he's read 7 books.
Guys, can you believe it?
He's
Who
in
am
his
I?
book era.
Am I a genius?
Now, I don't think the books I selected were the ones, but in fairness, what I did was, here is what Mark has previously read. Suggest me.
Did you
some
do
books.
with ChatGPT?
Yeah. ChatGPT fucked me over. My drunk aunt fucked me over.
Your drunk aunt keeps
Auntie
coming
Hilda.
back for more. Keeps coming back for more.
But yeah, it's a really nice idea. It's a really nice
Yeah, it's
idea.
lovely because I
think.
have books for the rest of the year now.
Yeah.
And I just keep sending Paul little links, being like, I like this book.
I have that one coming, but it's coming from America.
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw it on a TikTok. So I was like, oh, I'm going to read
Don't know
that.
what it's going to be about.
But I am reading a book now recommended by Carol Byrne, who did a great little reel on like her 4 favorite books.
Oh.
And I got lots of messages. I put up a thing the other day about I'm reading The Housemaid. What do people think? Blah, 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 blah. And people are saying there's actually 3 of them. I've read 2 of them now.
Yeah, you've read 2 of them, so there's one more.
I'm going to have to read the 3rd one.
And I think you could read Heated Rivalry. The books.
So 2 things I want to talk about. First of all,
That's on our glow up or blow up.
oh, okay. Fair. And so was the other thing I was going to talk about actually.
Okay.
Because I was like,
it's probably on the list. Probably on the
but
list.
anyway, most importantly, what we're committing to this year is that we are going to be getting the pod out on a regular basis. We're going to have lots of lovely guests. Next week's guest is going to be the lovely Angela Rogers. She said she is coming for her redemption. She is coming because she says that we have given baseless lies about her, that we have said that all of
facts
the
are facts, America. Angela, facts are facts.
So Angela is coming to redeem herself next week.
Well, we'll see.
Because she thinks that we give her an awful time.
Again, you may not hear this pod, so who knows?
I think
If she tries to redeem herself, we could bury it.
That she will just prove us right.
I'd like to know who else you'd like to have us on.
Have on.
Have on.
Yeah. And tag them.
We have, and tag them. Tag them.
Tag them. Because I want them on. I'll tell you who I want to have on the pod this year. Okay. I want to have Maura Duran.
Okay.
Maura Duran needs to come on the pod because she is one of my favorite humans in the entire world. She is just outstanding. I want to have James back.
Oh, yes. We need to get James back.
I want to have Carol Byrne back.
Yes.
I have made it my mission this year because Carol is a friend of mine. I want to move. I want Carol to get a promotion this year.
Okay.
To a best friend status.
I love Carol. We just ripped the
I
piss out
haven't
of each other.
told Carol this, and I don't know that she wants to be my best friend.
I think
but
she
I'm.
would.
Yeah.
I think she. And we need Rachel Gorey back. She's had the twins. We need
to give her a bit more time, husband. Those babies are still, they are babies.
Yeah, the babies.
Babies. One other thing that I need to note is this weekend, where am I going?
You're going to see your pal, Lisa Lustless.
Do you think we could get her on the pod? I think she'd be afraid.
She is afraid.
She is
will be
afraid.
She'd be
She'd
afraid
be
of
like,
what you say.
what are you going to say to me?
Yeah.
And the reality is,
I want
I
a
could
deep
say anything.
dive on the house. I want a deep dive.
You'll
on
be
the house.
you'll be like, how much is the whole thing
How
worth?
much was that now? Come on, tell us. Really?
I mean, it's the things that people want to know.
Yeah. I think we should. That's your mission this weekend.
I'd be like, Lisa, here it is. We want you on the pod.
Yeah.
We want to know.
Our pal Trisha is going to come on the pod, Trish Transformations.
Mm-hmm.
We tried to do that pre-Christmas, but Christmas just got a bit wild.
And one other person I really want to have on the pod this year, Victoria Beckham.
I was like, someone else.
Be so good if we had her on.
God,
We got her.
We need the D.
We need that list. We need to know what's going on. Well, actually, I feel I know what's going on. I feel I understand it all. Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Anyway, should we get into
Let's go glow up or blow up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is our favorite section of the podcast. It is called
Glow Up or Blow Up.
Paul before in the intro said, let's glow up or blow up. Anyway.
And it is essentially the section where we take some topics and we decide if we love them, so we glow them up, or we destroy them, we blow them
rid.
up.
I miss this.
Yeah, I love it.
I think it's justified having a rant about something. You
And
know?
I think we've kind of opened the door to not just beauty and things. So it's. I have a few things on my list today.
Oh, stunning. Okay, stunning.
I think you have something, so why don't you go, because it's on the list.
Can we just talk about the Beckhams? I mean, we need...
God. Who do you believe? Who do you believe? And what do you want? I'm glowing this drama up.
Oh.
I'm saying the Beckhams as a drama, glow up.
I just loved how everyone on the internet has gotten behind it. Everyone is excited by it. It's not so serious, which is what I love.
AI
I mean, it is
photos
serious.
of Victoria
Victoria
Beckham
Beckham
on her
dancing.
dress. R.I.P. Whoever came up with that.
Honestly,
Dead.
I'm loving all the content. I love that people realize that although it is their family drama, and obviously very sad that they're having family trauma, it's just not that serious. And I love that people are just kind of having fun with it in a not a like, there's no mean or nastiness to it. I really don't believe. Just believe it's like the story is just so wild. I think Brooklyn Beckham is like nuclear. Like, I think he's lost. I think he is, if we look at his history, he's always been a bit
Out there.
not out there, but like he's been trying to find his path. Like he was a photographer for like a week and then he became a chef. And then like, is he a chef now? I don't know.
Thank God those videos have gotten better, because they used to be, here's tomato spaghetti.
Yeah, it wasn't great. So I think
it's better. It is better.
But I do think like when people are added into families, like as in when people get married, it does always cause a bit of friction.
Look, at the end of the day, they have a name that they want to protect, which I totally get. And it's unfortunate that they are in the limelight. And this
So
is
what I
kind
didn't
of
realize
coming out.
is Nicola Peltz is like more rich than the Beckhams.
So I was on a TikTok dark hole, and they were saying, is her wealth more that, not more, but
You know where her wealth comes from?
No, I don't know where her wealth comes
Her
from.
dad owns Wendy's in America. He's Mr. Wendy.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But they were saying that she has more connections than they do, with more socialite circles.
So apparently
and
the
stuff like
prenup
that.
is the other direction.
Oh.
It's to protect her wealth.
Wow.
Yeah. So
isn't it so funny, because you just don't know what the narrative is at the minute. The narrative is that she's the problem.
here's the thing, right? The second he put out, first of all, why did he put that out on the internet?
Yeah,
Why did
shouldn't
he
have.
do that?
Don't air your stuff like that. I don't think.
And like, it's like bratty child, in my
It's
opinion.
real brat child.
And he
Brat
like
summer.
is saying that they are leaking things to the
Ratso.
press, but he can't prove that any of the stories that are going out there, like they can all be fabricated. It doesn't matter.
Also, what celebrity in this day and age has not leaked something to the press to bring something up?
Yeah, but they're saying they're getting stuff about him, which I don't believe.
I doubt
I
they
don't
would.
think the Beckhams need to, nor do they want to, like leak stuff in that way. But the thing that I love is everyone in the world, the second the statement came out, everyone was like, like Brooklyn's gone nuclear, wild. And then people went into receipts, proof, timeline.
timelines.
It was stunning. Everyone's
Like,
the Vogue thing about the dress.
The Vogue article about the dress.
But also, I do
loved
think if we
it.
think about this, right? Let's just think about this. Everyone's like, oh, Victoria pulled doing the dress. let's just break this down to everyday situation. How would you feel if your mother-in-law was actually making your dress for your wedding day?
I wouldn't.
Is that a good situation for anyone? No matter what kind of a designer they are or what the relationship is. You are a person of a certain age. Their mother, yes, is like a designer, but you obviously have a difference of opinion. Victoria Beckham has her own design house that she has to protect by way of what she's putting out there.
And she doesn't do bridal.
She doesn't do bridal. So like there's like so many elements to this that like would make sense as to why Victoria would be like, hey, you want something that doesn't really fit within my fashion house. And like, it's not, we're going to work for everyone. So I thought I was like, no. Then like the dance thing, like I haven't seen, did videos come out of the dance thing?
No, so, but I seen on This Morning.
I would love them.
Now I'm going to say his name wrong, but I think his name is Fatboy and he's a DJ.
Fatboy Slim?
No, it's not Fatboy Slim. No, it wasn't Fatboy Slim, so maybe his name isn't Fatboy. I don't know what his name is. But
That's
he's
a very
DJ,
unfortunate name.
And he said he was DJing at it and he's done other Beckham things. And they do dance as a family quite...
It's like a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a family thing.
So like... If you were maybe, what he was trying to say is if you're on the periphery and you don't really know them, maybe it would look a certain way, but actually they do it all the time this way. Like it's not I mean, again, we don't know the circumstances.
We don't know.
He did say that Mark Anthony said on the stage, please welcome the most beautiful woman in the room, and Victoria Beckham got up on the stage. So I don't know.
I mean, when you're Victoria Beckham, I mean, honestly, I adore them. I know that there's loads like press shit and there's loads of like working things for like angles and narrative. Fine.
Yeah.
Like we consume them as entertainment anyway. So like,
and there'll be
roll on the entertainment.
Roll on. So we're glowing it up.
Glowing it up. Give me more. Hook it to my veins. Let's like, and also I loved like Cruise. Beckham putting up a story the next day with just something random, and then
just
with the song, but the song was like, not such an innocent girl.
And also, of all the songs, why is that there? Well, I suppose because the other one with Dane, well, I know,
because they're saying she's not innocent.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Yeah. I love it. Thought it was so good.
Next thing on my glow up or blow up list is, I don't know if you've seen this viral Japanese dessert that everyone is doing. So they're taking
the Greek yogurt. And the Biscoff biscuits.
Greek yogurt and Biscoff biscuits.
I am so proud of myself that I've seen this.
And putting it in to a full tub of Greek yogurt and eating it.
But you have to put it back in the fridge.
Oh, yeah. So basically,
overnight.
Biscoff biscuits into a full tub of Greek yogurt, leave it overnight. You have to jam them in. But then people are eating a whole tub of Greek yogurt as a dessert.
Apparently it tastes like cheesecake.
But also, if you're shoving that amount of biscuits into it, surely it's better to just get some cheesecake.
Yeah, well, you know how these things go. It's like good for content. People are like, this is gas.
Blow it up. I'm blowing it up.
Well, I was going to ask you what you think. Do you think I would taste that?
Yeah, you would taste it. But I think...
Do you think?
Yeah, I think you would.
I'm a bit funny about Greek yogurt.
Yeah, but you're infusing it with a biscuit.
Is it Greek yogurt or natural yogurt that I feel funny?
No, it's Greek yogurt because it's pure.
Is that the one that's like a bit bitter?
Yeah, Greek yogurt is bitter. Bitter.
I'm just such a healthy queen now that I just eat all the Greek.
So are you going to yogurts. Glow it up or blow it up?
I mean, I taste it.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't.
Maybe we should taste it on the next episode, as in our next single episode. You can make it and we can try it.
Okay.
Let's try the hack.
Are you going to glow it up or blow it up?
Blow it up for the moment.
Okay, blow it up.
But we'll give it a go.
And it will lead me to my next thing, which is the at the minute. Now, maybe it's just our feed. And what's happening is the protein recipes. So we actually tried one.
We did.
I don't know if you have seen online the protein recipe of...
I don't know why we didn't think about this.
I don't know why we didn't think about this. Anyway, essentially, you don't have pizza dough. You have chicken dough.
Basically, you blend chicken.
You blend chicken mince with an egg.
And use it as a base.
And you use that as a base. And then you put a cup of, well, I didn't even use a full cup, passata on top. And then you put pepperoni and cheese on top. No, it was.
Now, I did think you a rookie error, but I understood why. Paul used turkey slices.
Chicken. Okay, so I'll give you the logic here behind, because Mark Rogers at the minute is a calorie counting freak, which he isn't admitting to right now, right?
I am.
So he is doing that. So the recipe said you could have 6 slices of pepperoni, or you could have 12 slices of chicken things. And I was like, well, I'm going for more. So I'm having chicken.
So what ended up being was meat on meat, right? Because the base is meat.
Yeah. Got the meat sweats.
Meat on top. And it was just quite heavy.
It was quite, but I was very full.
I was very full, but I wasn't exactly tasty.
But also these recipes, bland. And they're like, this slaps, this is brilliant. It was grand.
It did not slap at all.
It did.
And it was actually quite calorific.
I would actually prefer to do my Greek yogurt.
Did you work out what the calories are on that?
It was 700.
Yeah, your one is much tastier.
Yeah, my Greek, So I do Greek yogurt and flour, and you can really roll it out into a really nice.
I'm blowing up the double pizza base. Like
why did we do that?
It was gross. If you actually think about it, like pizza with a chicken base and then tomato and then more chicken on top. It's just a no. It's a no. But we tried. And we were both so miserable eating it as well. We were both like,
no, we were kind of. Do you know what we were? We were just silence.
Yeah, we were like
silence between.
We
us.
really wanted to like it.
We wanted a bit of an. You were looking forward to this, like your excitement for. Penny wants to go out. Your excitement for your turkey sandwich was better.
Yeah, you go. Paul's going to let Penny out, and I'm going to tell you guys about the thing that I thought about for 4 days before we got to Saturday. And I don't know why this happened, but I don't know if it's happened to anyone else. A TikTok came up where I saw a fried egg sandwich. So let's keep in mind, I'm calorie counting. I'm like depriving myself of all the things that I love in my life, which is so disastrous. And I shouldn't be doing, but I just need like 1 or 2 really clean weeks, and then I'll be back on the bandwagon. So I'm thinking about this like fried egg sandwich, 4 days. I keep talking to Paul about it. We're having it on Saturday as part of our treat.
Now I will say it was good.
It was good. So I made it, and basically Paul gave me shit for flipping my egg. I flipped my egg because I've always flipped my egg like a pancake.
I'm sorry, who the fuck flips an egg?
Paul was.
Who flips an egg?
I think
you want
you do.
A big dirty yolk on it, and yours was, I don't know.
I was still like, it was, so I like my yolk when it's see guys, this is the thing you really missed about the podcast, okay? This is the type of information that I just feel like you've really missed out on. On a yolk, when you cook an egg, I feel like your yolk should be like a gel consistency.
No, it should
not like
be
a full
runny.
I like a gel consistency to my yolk. I don't know what that is. Sunnyside something. I don't know. Anyway, it was absolutely fucking delicious. And I sat.
It was no sausage sandwich. I'm just going to say.
No, I actually preferred it to a sausage sandwich. And it's healthier. And can I just say, I ate it.
Fuck you and
I
felt
like I was, after having a like near
I didn't see it
godlike experience. I was in bliss.
Sorry, how sad are we talking about?
I know, we need to get our lives together. We need to get our lives together.
You had something else on your glow up or blow up. Heated Rivalry.
Oh my God.
Are we enjoying?
Glow it up.
Glow it. Let's all go to the cottage. All the things she said, running through her head, running through her head.
What's that got to do with it?
That's the theme song in the club, you dope.
It's not the theme song. It's just a song that played in the club. It's not the theme song.
It's the song that's going around on every social media clip for it. And it's trending. How dare you?
So sorry.
He's trying to shut me down. How dare you?
I wasn't trying to shut you down. I genuinely just didn't get that reference.
Anyway.
So,
it's like
what I love is, so for anyone who hasn't watched Heated Rivalry, and I do feel like I particularly have a slightly older lady follower.
Oh, gals, you'll get enjoyment, I think.
But I don't mean that in a bad way. I do feel like I have gals my own age following and above, which is what I want, because we're talking about the same things. What I do love is that gals are getting behind Heated Rivalry.
Yeah, 100%.
And
support the gays.
Quite frankly, it is mild gay pornography. Like, it's about a gay couple. It
Behind
is very
every
sexual.
strong woman is a good homosexual.
Honestly,
Remember that.
guys, it is. Sorry, I've just seen my toes are peeking out.
Sorry,
it's weird. I need to put some socks on because it's weird to me.
It is weird.
So my little pink trotters are hanging out.
Thank God. We'll get Liv to put them out of the trailer.
No, you
They'll
can't
be fine.
see my feet. It's terrible.
Yeah.
But basically,
Foot fans for you.
I have the worst feet in the world. No one would pay for that.
Finger toes.
People will get trolled for it. But Heated Rivalry, it is about a love story. And it's kind of like an interesting story. It's based off books. If anyone doesn't know, there's books out there. And basically, it's about athletes who are gay who can't come out
in
because
hockey.
of
hockey.
Yeah. But it's in general, like it is, like it's a thing in general about athletes. They're not able to come out because of being athletes. So... yes. And basically...
it's getting better, but it's...
no, it's not.
good.
It's not getting better. Name a gay famous athlete.
Tom Daly.
No, outside of Tom Daly. Think streamlined sports, football.
I would have no idea.
But do you know what I mean? There isn't.
I think they're far and few in between, but there is more than what there would have been 10 years ago.
Yeah, but that's not one or two is not enough in a world of...
it's not enough.
No,
it's one in three.
And in general, there's still a real fear of athletes about coming out. So I think it's great because you're able to see what, why and how, but also they are just so fucking hot.
They're good. It's good. And you can tell... you can tell that there is actually some gay input into the sex.
Well, what do you mean?
It's written by somebody who's aware of gay culture.
Well, yeah, it's probably...
because for instance, the book I'm reading, we're going into my spicy books. It's written by a woman and it's not very true to... it's very romanticized.
Okay. Well, I would like to think
say.
that they obviously have a very strong research team and obviously
Fingers
awareness.
crossed.
But what we're missing out on here is actually the best part of the show is the Russian guy's ass.
It's good ass.
It's an unbelievable bum, guys. And here's the thing. It is very raunchy. Ladies, if you wish to watch it,
don't watch it with family.
Don't watch it with family.
No.
Do not watch it with family.
No.
And watch it in a place where you are... I wouldn't have watched it on a plane.
It's funny. Who was I talking to? And he was like, it was Kieran on the holiday. He was like, I turned that on and then I had to pull down the blinds because there's stuff in there.
There's a lot of sexy.
If you've seen White Lotus, the first season with the gay
that is
hotelier,
nothing. That is nothing.
It's nothing, but it's along that in nearly every episode. Not of that act,
guys.
but
There's gay sex in every episode.
Yeah.
Every episode. There is not one. There's one straight sex scene, and there is.
Oh yeah, it doesn't really.
There is.
Yeah.
But basically, what I will say is, I bawled my eyes out multiple times through it.
Yeah, you did. You're a real sucker. You love romance.
It is a story of romance, at the end of it all. And also the sex, because sometimes people just throw sex in programs for being shocking. But the sex was all part of the real lead up to the romance. And we got to the last few episodes because Paul knows I am a sucker for romance in real life and in fiction. I love. Seeing romance with anyone, I just think it's so beautiful. And I
love.
My heart skipped a beat in the last few episodes just at how it all plays out. It's just so beautiful.
If you're not watching it, it's available now on Now.
Yes, Now TV. Not an ad. It's
not
just
an
where
ad.
you can see it.
Because
it wasn't available there until recently.
We were going down Download & Crave, getting a VPN to watch it. It was
disastrous.
Yeah, there was. But anyway, we're glowing it up.
Glow it up.
It is the thing, and yeah.
Yeah. I think, is that all of our glow up and blow?
I have one last thing for your book era.
Oh, glow it up. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Although
I'm not as fast a reader as you, but
I didn't think I was a fast reader.
You are quite a fast. Now, unless your book sizes are...
Yeah, but the first few of the books were small.
Yeah, I'm interested. I'm reading a book that's 290 pages.
Oh no, the last one I did was 350.
Yeah, my other ones are 400, 500, 600.
So this is 650, this one.
Yeah, okay. So I'm interested to see your reading rate then.
I'd say I'll get this done in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. What we do now is we're trying to go to bed and read for like 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
We need to get the LED mask back out.
The only problemo is that I'm sleeping terribly at the moment and we've no idea why. We can't work it out.
We had a fight last night.
I was
trying to get Mark to take the blood pressure monitor out.
Yes.
Welcome to 40.
I don't know what it is.
And on that note,
that's the end of Glover Blow Up.
Right, the next section is I really enjoy this after we kind of established what this section was. So it is what we're watching and what he's wearing, because I'm not wearing nothing.
So it's more like, well, it can be like what you're wearing, dressing the house. I don't know. Listen, it's, I love this section because it's where we talk about like beauty products or fragrances or things that we are loving at the moment. Because honestly, my love affair with beauty changes every week. Did I tell you about what I did on Sunday?
Yeah, you came home with 50 billion bags of more shite that you don't need.
I did.
Anyway, it's your birthday week,
month, year.
I could do whatever you got to do, boo. You will not say one more word about Lego.
I spent €400 on beauty on Sunday. And the reason, and I just did it quietly, it was all replenishment.
This is news to me.
Yeah, so it was
ladies and gentlemen.
It was all replenishment of things that I use and love. So there was no new.
Tell we got our mortgage rate fixed.
Anyway, I did that. I was very excited. And basically, I don't know how it happened, but there seemed to be a crowd around the till. It was busy. And there was a crowd around the till when she was ringing up my thing, right? And I was buying loads of things, but you have to remember, like, I was buying stuff for I'm doing Lisa's makeup on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There was things I needed, right? So I got all these bits, and I obviously work in beauty, so like, yes, it is a lot of money to spend, but like I use these for like loads of different things. And she said it, but she seemed to have said it really loud. She was like, that comes to like €440, right? When I say there was gasps from the people.
Yes.
They were like, there was people gasped from the people around, and actually was a bit embarrassing. I was like, and then this woman beside me was like, someone's very lucky, because I was buying beauty products, so she presumed I was buying them for someone else. No shade. She didn't know. She was being nice, but I was like, girl, look at this face. She is caked.
And also, she is a homosexual. I was like, you are not passing as a heterosexual.
And I was like,
maybe she meant gifts.
No, but I was like, well, no, it's all for me. So, then another woman was like,
double income, no kids.
And she was like, I need to become your friend. I was like, sure, yeah. But it was quite embarrassing, because I was like, when you just wasn't expecting
because when
it.
you had a little thrill.
Yeah.
It's very rare though, because I think
don't really
we go
buy
shopping sometimes and we come home with nothing.
Yeah,
like
I'd been in millions of shops. I was trying to buy clothes. That didn't go well.
Anyway, what are you wearing? What
am I wearing? So what am I wearing at the moment? So skincare, Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I'm going through like I have.
Are you?
Oh my God.
I found it very heavy on my skin.
It is, but I'm super dehydrated skin. Okay. And actually it doesn't break me out or anything.
Yeah, it broke me out.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love. And I actually got the Magic Cream and the Magic Serum. I got a replan of.
I love my Shiseido.
You do, don't you?
The
men's one.
My Shiseido.
Did I ever tell you that I think that men's skincare is a ruse?
Oh yeah, probably.
Just marketing.
I just like
same thing.
You could tell me it was females. I just like the texture, and it sinks in, and it's a lovely serum.
I actually think they put less ingredients and less active ingredients in men's skincare because they feel they don't care.
I think more so if they do, that's good, because my skin would react if I think I had more active ingredients. I'm quite little
fair,
soft,
but I do think that men should just use the same skincare as women. We all have the same skin.
Yeah,
doesn't really make a difference. Love it.
Anything else you're wearing?
Oh yeah, sorry. I have.
You spent €400 on what? Magic Cream?
No, I obviously have been using Sculpted's cream cushion, which is like a phenomenon everyone's obsessed with, and I'm wearing today, and I absolutely adore. Can't live without it. But I also have been switching between that and the new Giorgio Armani skin tint. It's beautiful.
What's skin tint?
Skin tint is like a really lightweight thing, a really lightweight base. Okay. It's like closer to like a tinted moisturizer, we would have called them like back in the day.
Okay.
Also, sorry, I need to share with people, I am doing an outstanding new, and even I say so myself, it's outstanding, new series on Instagram. 2 things: the age edit, where I'm doing makeup tips for your age bracket, and 2, the foundation files, which is about reviewing different foundations, talking to you about what's great about them and who they're for.
Oh, they are good. I actually wanted to do a series.
What is it going to be?
I wanted to do a series on DIY. So starting from the...
Has to be a little bit more specific.
So starting from the very... So my idea was to do 60 to 90 seconds talking about a certain topic. So like one week we might talk about different styles of paint. So matte to satin wood to gloss to what you should use for what. Then another week might be hanging a gallery wall. Then another week might be prepping a unit for painting.
I think you could go a little bit more specific with the series piece.
It's a series about DIY.
Okay.
Fucking shit all over
but
my
like
parade.
that's like me. No, but that's like me saying I'm going to do a series about beauty. Is everything you do not DIY?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like everything I do is beauty. So that's not really a series.
It is.
Do you know what I mean, though?
Me and ChatGPT are going to have a little conversation after this.
Sorry, I'm not. I'm encouraging you. I just wanted to be successful.
Okay. Thank you for that feedback. Neither wanted nor...
I'm sorry, what are we watching? Heated Rivalry.
We watched Heated Rivalry.
We watched loads of things.
Sorry, I have them written down here.
Thank God.
Okay, so
Thank God.
we watched Fearless. So we went on a bit of a...
Which one was Fearless?
I'll tell you now in a second. We went on a... Here, you read that. We went on a bit of a short, bingeable series when it came to what we wanted to watch in early this January. So the first one was Fearless, which was set. It's like kind of the Bill-esque. No, it's not the Bill. It's set in the UK about a journalist who goes on a case against a guy who they believe has been wrongly accused, and it goes from there. 6 parts, an hour, bit heavy, but actually so good. So that was one.
Yes, I remember that now. It was very good. It was kind of like a bit of a whodunit vibe.
But didn't... I find with some of those whodunits, there's an extra episode or 2 that you didn't need.
Yeah, I do feel like... See, I love a really intelligent, like...
This was intelligent.
Yeah, but I felt like the ending piece... I felt like what actually happened in the end didn't have like a larger... meaning. Do you know what I mean? It was kind of like, oh, this just kind of happened.
Okay.
Whereas I like when it all like ties up in a lovely bow and it's like, oh, that's why we saw this. That's
so like
why we saw
His
that.
or Hers, which we watched next.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So His or Hers was a Harley Coben, I think. Maybe it wasn't a Harley Coben.
These are all mainly Netflix.
On Netflix.
Yeah.
And it's about a... Which one's that one? Oh, yeah. That one's about a journalist who returns to work after a disaster, and then a murder happens in her local town, and she goes to investigate it. And I kind of don't want to tell any more from that.
Yeah. Okay.
That is what happens in that one.
No, I know. This is quite an interesting summation, but I like it.
She's a journalist. She's come back to work after a disaster, and she
after
goes...
a disaster? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm not going to spoil it.
Let me read the thing again.
After they videoed.
And then what happens at the very end, the very last part of the episode, we find out who actually killed them. At the very end of the episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're fucking wrong.
Oh, she did. That happens in both of them.
You were absolutely roasting me there. You were roasting me.
I forgot. That was His and Hers, brilliant. Watch that. And then Runaway was super. That was...
Which one was that again?
That was the Harley Coben with the mother who is the nurse and the father who is... He's like a banker, investment broker, and their daughter runs away.
Yes.
And falls in love with a heroin addict or something like that.
Very, very good.
That was very good.
Very good.
I always find Harley Coben are... That's so funny that the two of them are very similar. I completely forgot about that.
Minnie Driver is in...
She needs an Oscar for this performance.
Minnie Driver. I'm obsessed with Minnie Driver. Ever since she was in, weirdly, Phantom of the Opera, the movie.
Yeah, you have an obsession for that.
I love Minnie Driver.
She deserves an Oscar
Yeah,
for a woman who probably featured in all 10 episodes, but actually probably did one episode.
She's in a coma for most of it.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious. It's kind of iconic
behavior.
And I'm sure she got a great salary for it. Can I just say, that is so funny. I'm so sorry. That was
sorry. Yeah, we need to leave that in actually, because that was...
No, we'll have to trim it down because that was a lot. But can I just say, that is an example of the stubbornness of my husband, who when I say, yeah, but that, he will not hear me.
No, I won't.
Well, there you go. You heard
there
it here first.
You go.
Guys,
that was a good episode.
First episode back. We're just getting in the groove. We're very excited. We're going to do a full bonus episode on Lapland. So do tune in. We're excited to be back, and we promise to be more consistent this year with the pod. We have some great guests lined up. So make sure that you like, subscribe, rate, review, do all the things. And yeah, we can't wait to see you on the next one.
And I think sometimes if we don't have a guest, we panic. When actually...
the guest thing is quite hard.
It's quite hard just to logistically. So we just will try
and also it's our house. I don't want everyone in our house.
Yeah. So we'll try.
It's not terrible. Although now, because we do this, we could just do it anywhere.
So I mean,
we can go anywhere with this thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much. We're going to see you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.